Hey guys, this is Time to Plow. In this video I'll be going through how you can play Settlers of Catan online. This video is for those who already know how to play Settlers of Catan, but have just played the board game and want to know how they can start doing it online instead, because it's a lot of fun and it gives you more people to play with. So you can play it on colonist.io, the website, or the app. This is the app, and you can also play it on whatever device you want, on the computer, on the phone, on a tab. So either you click play, and then you can choose a different mode. Either one, it'll set up a game for you and find the players for you. If you go back, you can click play with bots, and it will set up a game with 3 bots and just automatically start a game. I like to click home. Here you can create a room, and then you can set the rules yourself. So here, if you have it on private, then you can just add bots or invite friends to play with you by sharing the link at the top. Here you can click if you want a friendly robber or not, and then you can adjust the game speed here. Fast, very fast. That will determine how long time you get per turn. I usually play really fast, but for video purposes I'll play normal so we have some more time. You can adjust the dice either to be random or to be balanced. And then here is how many players you want in the game, discard limit, and how many points to win. So if you want to play with players online, then you go ahead and unhook this so it's a public game. Right now I'll just add bots. If these were actual players, you would see a karma. So I have 20 out of 20 karma, which means I don't leave games, or at least I haven't left in a long time. Some people quit early, and that means their karma goes down. So if they have like 15 out of 20, that means they've been leaving quite a few games lately. You can click the player and kick the player. Typically people do that if you have low karma, but you can also do it if you decide that you want to play with a friend instead, or something like that. So everyone has to click ready, and then you can start the game. Okay, so to select a spot, you have to first click it once, and then you have to confirm. So I'll just go ahead and pick a spot real fast, just to show. So first click it, then confirm, and the same with the road that you need to click twice. So on the left side you can see how many resources you have. I got 2 sheep and 1 ore and 1 brick. And then you can also keep track of how many cards your opponent has by looking at the card with the question mark. So blue has 2, orange has 4, red has 2, I have 5. So next to it you see how many development cards people have. Next to that, the figure with 3 people, that's how many robbers people have played. And then next to that is how many roads people have built that are connected. So at the bottom, you have a square where you can buy a development card. That's the hand with the little globe or the circle. And then next to it, it is to build a road where it says 12. That also indicates how many roads you have left that you can build. Next to that, you can build a house and then a city. And then the 2 triangles is to end your turn. So before your turn, the dice will give you some time before it rolls so that you can move a robber if you want to. But if you don't want to use that time, if you want to just get going with your turn, you just hit the dice. You see how many points people have under their logo. So blue's at 3, orange at 2, red at 3, and then I'm at 3. The 2 is what your opponents see, and then the 3 is what you actually have, and that's because I have a secret victory point. I can ask to trade with someone, and the way to do that is to hit one of your resources. So I have a lot of brick. I'll see if someone will give me a wheat. So then you just select on the right side which resource you want, and then you click the tick button. No one wants to. Let's see if they want to. And then you see there, blue wants to and orange wants to. Nothing is going to happen until you confirm, and then you can choose which one you want to do the deal with. You don't have to. You can click the X if you change your mind, but here I do want it. And then you exit trade mode by clicking the X. And here you can see that the road is highlighted and the settlement is highlighted. That means that's the things that I can build right now. I don't have resources for anything else. At the top here, you see where I'm scrolling. That's the log. It shows what people do, what they've built, the numbers they've rolled, what resources they got, etc. And then under that is where you can chat. You can send a message. You can chat with your opponents. On the left side, you have different options. The top button is to leave the game. And then the book is different options here. You got the volume, you got the setup, and you can see what game rules are for this game. And then you can also join Discord server. So when people suggest a trade for you, I'll just wait for someone to suggest a trade. So then if I click the pencil there, I can suggest a new trade. So I can suggest he wants a sheep. I can suggest that we do it for a brick or a wood instead if I prefer that. And orange doesn't want to, so I'll see if I accept it or decline it. I do want that. And yeah, the timer, you can see that you see 156. That's how much time is left per turn. And I think that's all you need to know to get started. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope that you enjoy playing online. And thank you for watching.